Hey everyone, this is Ella from Ella and James YouTube channel. I'm a digital marketing expert who helps people grow their online businesses by providing useful content. In this video, I'll show you how to set up your print-on-demand shop on Etsy. This video will be quite exciting, so make sure you don't skip any parts of it and watch the entire video. So before I begin, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So let us get right into the topic. Etsy has grown exponentially since its founding in 2005, and it continues to do so. In the fourth quarter of 2021, Etsy had 96.3 million active buyers, a 17% increase. It increased its active buyers by 76% in 2020. Every item sold on Etsy must be handmade, vintage, or a craft supply, aligning it as a distinctive marketplace where customers can purchase goods they might not be able to find elsewhere. But that doesn't mean you can't offer print-on-demand items there. You can trust print-on-demand partners to fulfill your orders as long as you design the products yourself. However, the first questions that pop into your head are, will Etsy work for me? Is this the right platform for me to sell print-on-demand? And how much revenue can I generate using this platform? So don't worry, I'll clear all of your doubts in a few minutes in this video, which will explain whether or not this marketplace is suitable for you. Selling on Etsy gives you access to a large audience of people looking for unique, customized items. However, you must consider whether the effort and investment you make will be worthwhile. Here are some of the risks you may face if you decide to open an Etsy store. Before you begin, carefully evaluate them. Number 1, tough competition. Would your goods be noticeable on Etsy? There are many other sellers who could offer comparable goods as you, so competition is tough. It's great if your designs stand out and are unique from what is already available. If not, consider what distinguishes you. What makes you different from the competition, and why should customers choose you? You need to examine the average price of products similar to yours as well. How much do they cost? You must set your price based on your niche market. So, here is a quick tip for you. Customers are willing to pay more for a unique item, so you can sometimes get away with selling at a higher price point on Etsy. Number 2, know your target audience. Understanding your target audience and defining a profitable niche to focus on is critical, and this is true not only on Etsy. With 7.5 million active sellers already on the platform, identifying your niche is critical. Consider who your customers are. Who are you hoping to sell to? Is your target market likely to shop on Etsy? Explore Etsy itself. Find out which stores sell the most items and what trends there are. Find out what products people are already looking for, then use your designs to make them desirable and unique. There are no monthly or membership fees when you open an Etsy store. However, some fees, such as listing and transaction fees, continue to apply. For example, Etsy charges US-based sellers a 6.5% transaction fee, as well as a 3% plus $0.25 payment processing fee. Each listing is active for 4 months before you must pay another $0.20 to reactivate it. Selling on Etsy can be expensive overall, but you have to pay that price to have a chance to profit from this creative marketplace. When compared to the profit you'll be making, Etsy's fees won't seem that bad if you've successfully identified your niche, discovered how to stand out from the competition, and established your pricing. So, now that you understand what is essential before opening an Etsy store, you proceed to the next section, which is your winning print-on-demand product. You must find the right product for your store in order to make sales and generate revenue. You can put your designs on almost anything, but some items are better suited to Etsy's creative market than others. There are multiple print-on-demand suppliers with hundreds of products ranging from apparel to home and living and a variety of techniques to choose from, including direct-to-garment printing and embroidery. Here are the products we believe are the easiest to design for, the most versatile, and well-liked by various audiences. We recommend that you begin with one of the 5 options shown in the video. T-shirts comes number 1 in our list. Without a doubt, the most popular print-on-demand product is the t-shirt. It's simple to make, sells all year, and everyone wears one. You can create t-shirts designs for both adults and children. Choose the best technique for your design, whether it's a simple print, embroidery, or an all-over print. If you've already identified your niche and know who you're targeting, consider putting a message into your designs that will resonate with your customers. Put an inspirational quote, a self-love affirmation, and homage to your favorite band, or a proud rainbow on a t-shirt, or anything else that will allow your customers to express themselves. Poster framing is ranked second on the list. We all want our living spaces to feel like home, and one of the simplest ways to add personality and warmth to our homes is through wall art. It's also simple to design because you won't have to make any significant changes to your artwork because it'll be printed on a smooth surface. You can make poster frames in a variety of sizes to give your customers more options, as print-on-demand suppliers offer a variety of frame sizes. Number 3. Custom printed fabric. Customers use Etsy to find not only handmade goods but also craft supplies. In fact, craft supplies are among the most popular items on Etsy, so they're definitely worth adding to your product catalog. Craft supplies will inspire shoppers and assist them in bringing their projects to life. With custom printed recycled polyester fabric, you can provide fellow crafters with a starting point for their ideas. It's ideal for activewear and swimwear, but the possibilities for creativity are truly limitless. Fourth and next item in our list are mugs. The mug is another popular homeware item on Etsy. Mugs have earned the reputation of being a great gift, and with the holiday season approaching, sales are expected to reach a seasonal high. But what's the big deal about mugs? When you give someone a mug, you're giving them more than just a useful item. Drinking from a personalized mug is an enjoyable experience that can brighten anyone's day. Their mug will be the first thing they see in the morning and the perfect companion on cold winter nights, filling the air with the aroma of hot chocolate and marshmallows. As a result, it is a fantastic item to add to your store. The last item in our list is tote bags. Tote bags have become a necessity for everyone. They've evolved from eco-friendly alternatives and plastic bags to a trendy fashion accessory. Totes aren't just useful, they can even serve as a delicate display of one's values these days. Create stylish and durable eco-tote bags to assist your customers in finding the right mini billboard for them. You must be wondering now, I've done everything from finding my niche to finding the best products for my Etsy store, but what about sales? How will I generate sales? Because without sales, you cannot generate revenue. You must understand how to generate sales. To generate sales, you must display your products to the public because nobody will come to your shop and buy if the products are not visible to the public. So, you can promote your products on social media platforms such as Instagram and Pinterest. Etsy SEO is another option for displaying your product. Etsy SEO incorporates a wide range of topics, including keywords, tags, product titles, and product categories. You must use these items when listing your product on Etsy, and don't forget to include all 13 tags. If you want to learn how to do Etsy SEO, you can watch my video from the I button, in which I cover everything about Etsy SEO. The very last and final thing for which you must be super excited is, how much money do people make on Etsy from print on demand? This is difficult to explain because no one can give you an exact figure. It all depends on your hard work and determination. The more effort you put in, the more money you'll make. However, according to my research and the data I've gathered, people are earning more than $22,000 per month with print on demand on Etsy and an average of $3,000 to $6,000. One thing I want to make clear is that these figures were only possible with a lot of work. Nobody becomes wealthy overnight, so you must work daily and put in your best effort without overthinking things in order to achieve the same results. My final verdict on Etsy is, opening an Etsy shop can be a game changer for artists and creators. It can turn your favorite hobbies and crafts into a profitable source of income. Don't be discouraged if your initial sales are low. The most successful Etsy sellers start small and grow over time. And you don't need a large team to get started. 79% of all shops on Etsy are run by a single person. You also don't need any startup capital. If you work with a print-on-demand dropshipper, you only pay for production after a customer orders something from your store. The only real barrier to selling on Etsy is the fear of getting started. Dare to try, then persevere and keep experimenting to increase your sales. You're more than likely to succeed once you put the video's advice into practice. I hope this video is helpful and adds value to your online earning opportunities. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends and family.